if somebody got on here, right, and was like, oh my God, my grandma passed away. My condolences. I'm so sorry that that happened. If you want to talk about it, text me, call me, whatever, let me know. But is that going to stop me from going out? Am I going to cry in the bed with you? No. That's what I'm saying when I'm like, I don't
Would you
give a
tell him, I don't
damn.
give a damn that your mama
Like,
died? Your grandmama
cool.
died. Would you tell
Cool.
him that? Would you tell him that? Would you tell him I don't give a damn that your grandmama died? That shit ain't got
No.
my grandmama's still alive. My grandma sits right here. Your
Stop.
grandmama
You're
dead. Her
trying
shit
to
right
make it
there.
so bad, sweetie.
That's how
But I'm
that's what
being
it
so
was.
for real.
It was
No.
that bad.
I'm
It was
just
that
I'm just
bad.
being so for real. If I said right now that like, oh, my kid has the flu, that doesn't mean your kid's got the flu. That doesn't mean you're gonna not go to work tomorrow. That's not going to affect you in the real world. And that's how I look at it. I look at it like I got a man, I got kids, my bills are paid. I don't have to take this so
I
like
don't care that
like
your kid got
oh
the
like
flu. I'm over here in Texas. My kids are good. They gonna go to practice tomorrow.
exactly.
Fuck
Y'all
So
do
you.
like
know
when
Bo.
you
Y'all do
started
know
fussing
Bo
at me,
left.
I'm like, Sweeney, you don't
Y'all
have
do
a
know
dog in the
Bo left.
fight. What are you fussing at me
So
for? We both good.
I do
What?
know Bo
No,
left.
No,
no.
Because
we get it.
the
We
dresser.
get it, and that's what we was talking about with the we're
We
taking it a little bit too
chilling.
personal. But you wouldn't perceive that as being dismissive.
I wasn't, but that's what I owned up to last week. I said, when Lady Di called me out on it, I said last week, I was like, you know what? I can accept the fact that, like, I have been overstimulated and overloaded by, like, it's been a constant attack. And a lot of times when people are talking, they're not talking generalized. They're saying, it's women like you. You're the problem. Literally. And I'm just like, you don't know me, sir. Like, I'm not affecting your house. I'm not telling your wife to go and do something. That's crazy. So it gets very like aggressive and abrasive when I'm on a panel every single day. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm hearing. So when I got on that panel last week, it may not have been literally him. It may have just been like, I'm hearing his talking points. And yeah, they sound very much so like the same talking points that are used as an attack every week. And I admitted that. I said, this just may be a week that I am tired. I am
So
fed
you
up.
experiencing
But then
fatigue.
exactly. But then it didn't help that it was kind of like when I got on it this week, I was fine. But I was like, okay, new guest, don't be rude, don't interrupt. And then when I found out it was him and he was like, oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, I done got ambushed. Wait a second, god damn it. What the hell
Would have
going
been
on?
cool. You know would have been really cool though, Alicia?
But you told
If you would have, if you, the moment he would have addressed you, your husband would have came on and were like, you can address me.
He's right here. The entire there he is. He's been sitting here the whole time. Literally, he's been like, why did literally one of the first things he said, he was like,
unmuted.
why unmute yourself? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, babe, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. And he's like, no, fuck that
Even he
shit. Unmute
understood you
yourself.
can interrupt, but somehow so straight. And I guarantee he was there when you was in the back chat before the show started. He heard what JR said.
I
Even he
was like,
understood your ass could come in and say whatever you gotta say.
no, I
And your
did
ass
read it
sitting
to
there talking
him.
about,
He
I
read
don't
what
know if I
JR
wanna.
said, and he was like, JR said it, so fuck that shit and unmute yourself. And I was like, but I don't
Right.
like
JR
want to
said it
come
Yeah,
off
because you had a
abrasive.
good hour. You had a good hour to speak your piece before he
You
left.
did.
I can respect that, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm not necessarily mad.
Because
Hey,
he
It
was
thank you,
just,
thank
muted.
you,
I
thank you,
came
Trey,
off
husband,
like,
bro.
what the
Trey, he was
That's
hell?
my
muted
dude
towards the
right
end of the
there.
show,
I
Trey.
apologize.
Thank you,
She was
husband in
already
the back,
done.
bro.
She was already
He
done
I
said,
after
was
the 2
already,
hours and a
I was,
half.
yeah, I
thank
told y'all,
you.
I disassociate. I was disassociating already. I was already in a space of like, this shit. I done lit up my hookah. I done started pouring up a drink because I'm like, I'm stressed. Why is this man
But
doing this to
can I ask you a
me?
question? I think this is the elephant in the room question. Is it beyond the realm of possibility that perhaps maybe you were intimidated?
No.
Absolutely not.
Hell
She
no.
ain't had no rebuttal for that, man. She was scared. She ain't had no rebuttal. She sat there quiet
Hell
talking about
no.
Intimidated.
she sat there like,
Hell
Intimidated,
no.
Darwin. That's diabolical for you to
hold
even
on,
say.
no, look, no, Darwin, you
Intimidated?
know what it
I'm
was?
very
No,
intimidated.
Darwin, you know
What?
what it was?
Oh man.
She saw the way he handled June, was like, oh shit, I can only imagine what he'd
First of
do to me.
all, first of all, let me tell
She
you
saw that
something.
nigga sitting out there like this.
It was
He said,
this is where my
he
mind
was
was.
scared.
I was at a place where I was like, I was reading. I was like I already told y'all. I was sitting there in silence, so I got bored. I started reading. I'm reading the comments. I'm like, I'm not gonna go in on this man or say nothing crazy because, like, I don't. The comments are already super disrespectful. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but I was like, damn, they're aggressive. I don't want to be aggressive because I truly feel like a lot of the viewers think that that's what I'm gonna come in here and do. Like, they think that I'm gonna come in here and be like the raw person because I'm young and because I'm this or whatever. And I'm like, I'm really not like that for real. Like, I just be talking. Like, I'm super chill. And so in my mind, I'm like, well, if it doesn't feel natural, I guess I'm not gonna really say nothing. And then by the time an hour or two had passed, I disassociated
It was
and
over.
I was just like,
You were done.
I'm good. I don't even need to say nothing no more.
She went and made
I
me
You
a
know what? You
plate.
know what? Hold on, wait. I'm about to pull a you move on you,
She
Lacey.
went and
Yo
finished
bad.
cooking my shit.
You heard me? I'm about to pull a you on you. Yo bad. You
I it's my fault.
congratulations. You
I'm
played
s-
yourself.
It was your
You know, I said, okay, and I accepted that. I accepted it. I should have said, y'all are right. I should have said something because it did. It bothered me. And I have an issue with that. I do. I have an issue when people make me feel like I can't talk. Because if I can't talk and I can't get it off my chest, it festers and it will explode. And nobody wants to see that. So I should have said something. I should have. I can take accountability for that.
I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting you to say, first of all, with your tie wearing, suit wearing ass, ain't nobody finna take your ass serious. Nobody give a damn about your license therapy. I
I
thought you
didn't
were
give a damn. That's y'all. I was saying all of that on mute. Like to my head, every time y'all saw me
I was waiting
laughing
on. I was
or
like,
like
where the
covering
fuck
my
is the
mouth,
where the
that
fuck is
was
the
what I was
lace?
saying to my husband. I
I
was
was waiting
like, I
on
don't give a fuck
TikTok
what is
laces.
going on right now.
I
Like,
was waiting
fuck
on
that
TikTok
shit.
laces to come alive, but I was like, where is she at? Did somebody bury her somewhere? Like, what?
I was talking shit too.
We was literally on mute and he's sitting next to me and I'm talking shit with my man. And he's like, just go off of mute. I'm like, no, because I don't think I should say this
I'm
off
the
of mute.
same one. Listen, I'm the same one that say the only reason he get
That man thought he was gonna get some smoke. He like, man, I ain't going back to Lapeef. I just cooked everybody over there.
Y'all, okay, y'all gotta tell, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is, I feel like because I'm still new, I don't know what are like the rules and regulations and what y'all expect. Like, do y'all want me to come on here and be the girl that y'all met on Darwin's panel? Because I
We
could be
want you
that
to
Be
girl
be.
yourself.
We
24/7.
want
I
you to
think
be
you,
Be yourself.
yeah, I
yourself.
think you
Do
just
that.
should
Be
have text
yourself.
JR and say,
Because
hey,
I'm
JR,
not
can
gonna
I
lie, a lot of
respond?
times I feel
And
like
it's
everybody
all
is
it
on here
took.
saying the politically correct thing. And so I
No.
just be
You
like,
lied.
oh,
You
it's
just
that kind
said
of
I
You
say
panel.
just
some of the most
No,
listen.
Except you,
no,
not you, Darwin. Not
So
you.
look.
No,
no,
what
no,
politically correct stuff
not
I be
me.
saying?
Nah. I be
no,
saying
M White,
politically
you
no.
correct
do.
stuff.
M White,
M
it's
Shit.
White
not
is
that I
politically
don't feel
correct
like
like
I'm not
fuck.
even saying it like I feel like y'all are being fake.
Hold on,
I'm just
okay.
saying that
You
y'all
called us fake earlier.
no,
Yeah.
What?
I did not. I did not. I said it feels slightly disingenuous because I feel like everybody isn't as being as forthcoming as me and Bo might be about our lives.
Like who?
But like you said,
That's
I'm new,
probably
so I
just the
didn't see those
shows. Yeah,
episodes.
that's probably just because
Let
of
me
the
say
shows
this.
you've been on.
I
Yeah,
said my
like I haven't seen those episodes and I accepted that. But
wait,
my
hold
thing is the way y'all word stuff, a lot of times it sounds like y'all are coming from a place of like
on that shot.
this is like the
But hold on. Let
space
me just
of where okay the
obviously
views matter so we don't want it to come off because
man,
let's be for real the only people that say radical shit is like Ray. That's it.
hold on. All right. Can I say
Ray,
Nobody else says anything else radical besides Ray.
But
Oh, you said
you
go
some
ahead,
came
radical
on
shit
here
Marcus.
and
last
say some
week.
radical
me
shit.
and Darwin,
I
stop
say
me when I'm
I
lying.
feel like what I
Not in
say
that
is
minute.
not
What?
radical because I could say
Me
some
and
really off the wall shit. I say what I feel like is normal shit
What
to
do you
say.
define as radical then?
Wait,
Just
Marcus
all you
sound like
gotta
he
do
far away
is
from the
Okay,
mic, y'all.
like
Can you hear me?
Marcus
oh
trying
go
to
ahead
talk.
Oh, go
Marcus.
ahead,
I'm
man.
What
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
saying, I there'll didn't be a admit it ball to that will happen at the cheating. pool the I other didn't day. admit it to having
Marcus is
multiple
taking a
women
piss in the
throughout my
bathroom
life.
trying to talk
I
over
didn't
the
admit
kid.
it to pool.
What
I didn't admit it to
Hey, Marcus, we can't hear you, bro.
Yo,
We
Marcus, you
can't hear
can't hear that
Marcus,
shit.
y'all.
You gotta get closer to your phone.
hold
That
on.
man is in the bathroom shouting down the hallway, taking a
No,
shit.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say I didn't admit it to cheating. I didn't admit it to
What? Oh, shit.
polygyny. I didn't admit it to violence in life. I didn't admit it to all type of shit. How's we like playing it safe?
Yeah,
Darwin,
nah, I
we
definitely ain't
know his
playing
whole
safe.
life story from his
Hold
first
on.
marriage to the second. Sweeney's situation with his kid, bro. We know all of this. Everybody that talked about their life.
Yeah, he right. We done spilled the beans, man.
Yeah.
See the thing
we
about
did.
us, Laisha, we don't care if you go out and get somebody on the other side that had a viral clip and invite them to challenge us on our position. We're gonna stand strong.
Yeah, I wish.
But we don't get
wish.
that. We're waiting on it, and we're gonna interrupt. We're gonna challenge. We're gonna
Ask
stand
Prince
10
Hella.
toes, and we expect all of
You
y'all
know who
women to
Prince
do the
Hella
same.
is, right?
You know, okay, so but this is the point that I feel like I've been put in. And before y'all say it, I know what y'all are gonna say. Y'all are gonna be like, leave the comments alone. But it's 50% the comments, but I also feel like it's 50% kind of like some of the responses I'll get on the panel. I try and like really
Marcus
come
mute.
off like a certain way because
Okay.
I really do feel like I am the younger generation, and that's what I'm here to represent. I'm here to represent like because I can tell most of my talking points aren't the talking points of like the stay-at-home mom. I get it, fine, whatever. So I've taken on
Hold on.
the matter of fact point that I'm here to represent the black girls in their 20s. Cool.
Tell them how much you take.
But I'll go to hell.
Talk to them.
Go to